Alright guys, here is the toolkit, and it is the Craftsman, proudly made in the USA with global materials. Mechanics tool set. This is the 59 piece SAE and metric. It is 3/8 drive only, and I bought this at my local Lowe's store. I believe it was $49, and basically, I wanted to get one of these newer USA made kits because they seem to be, pretty hot and popular right now. Craftsman hasn't had, a USA made toolkit out in a while. And I wanted to see, if it really was, something to rave about, to let people know, check these out. They do have the, comparable models at the store that are not the USA made kits. I'm not sure exactly where they're made, if it's India or Taiwan or China or combination of all three. But when we went there, I was looking at this kit for myself to put in my pickup truck for my landscape business. We actually went and we picked up 3 of them. And we wanted something that was compact in size, that you could either put under the back seat of the truck or in the toolbox. So we wanted something that was fully enclosed, compact in size, and had a decent variety of tools for very basic needs. This is not a full service kit in any way, but I did not want to get a kit that had stuff that I don't think I was ever going to use. But I wanted it to have enough that if I'm on a job site and, for various reasons, maybe I need to do something. In the past, I've had problems with the trucks. Sometimes, the battery terminal's loose and you just need to tighten that up. You'll definitely be able to do that with this. Maybe you just need to repair a piece of equipment on site or make an adjustment. That's why we were just looking for a basic socket kit with the screwdriver and the bits. This particular kit we were comparing with the non-USA model, which was actually, I think it was another $10. It was $60, and instead of 59 pieces, it was like 61. It did not come with the screwdriver and the screwdriver bits. So what you got in the other kit, instead of getting the screwdriver and the bits, you got more sockets. But to me, I think it's pretty important to have a screwdriver and the various bits, because sometimes we're just making a minor repair on something, and I have used all of these bits before with the mobile kit, so I definitely wanted to have that as part of it. It comes with this cardboard insert here. I mean, I love that, they're, pushing the USA stuff. I know it comes with the global materials. I'm not exactly sure which parts are global materials and which parts aren't. I would like to believe that all the sockets are made in the United States. The Ratchet itself says, proudly made in the USA with global materials on it. So I'm assuming maybe certain parts of that are made elsewhere and they assemble it here in the United States. I'm fine if the case is made in Taiwan or even maybe some of these bits, whatever. I just like that the sockets are made in USA. At least we are assembling it in USA. We're giving people here, back in the United States, jobs again. And that's great. I know there's some talk right now about Craftsman. More Stanley Black & Decker. He's going to be shutting down the USA factory in Texas. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I wish they would change their mind. I don't know if that's a possibility anymore, but we'll see what happens. So let's get into it, guys. I'm going to try to prop this case up here like this, just so we can get a good view. So, like I said, it's a very basic kit. And what you get is what you get. It's 59 pieces, and we do have the fluff on that with the screwdriver bits. But like I said, I actually wanted those. So For 50 bucks, I'd say this is definitely not a bad price at all. I mean, the ratchet itself is worth, you know, half that right there. This is a 90 tooth Craftsman ratchet. They're now calling this the pear head style. You know, it doesn't really matter to me. It's a mobile kit, and as long as it gets the job done. It has the quick release button here and your standard, you know, switch. There are 2 screws here that you can use to open it up. You'll need a small Torx bit to get in there, but you can get in there and service it, and I like that. I don't like sealed units. It's important to go in your ratchets periodically and service them. And altogether, it's a comfortable ratchet. It's your standard. Appears to be like a 7-inch length. That's perfectly fine for me. So what you get is you get a variety of SAE sockets and metric sockets. Every socket in here is 6-point. You may run into, you know, some 12-point, you know, stuff here and there. I remember our old Dodges used to have a 12-point. I think it was a 12-point 10mm bolt on the starter. But we don't have those anymore. So you know, if eventually I think I need to add something, I will. But I definitely believe this is a good start, and I haven't needed a 12-point socket since we've had those old Dodges. That's the only thing I can think of that on the go I needed a 12-point socket for. So for SAE, you have 1/4 inch, 5/16, 3/8, 7/16, 1/2 inch, 9/16, 5/8, 11/16, and 3/4. I like that that's sequential. They didn't skip any sizes from 1/4 inch to 3/4. That's a pretty good range. And for, you know, doing something with 3/8 drive, you know, going over 3/4, I don't think that would be entirely necessary. Then you have on the metric end 10mm, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Also sequential, no skipping. Good selection of sockets. I like the way that they have these tucked in here. They actually fit nice and firm. If you look in there, there's these little nubs in there. There's 4 of those that kind of hold the socket in just a little bit more solid than the old cases they used to make, where everything used to fall out so easily. And that's how you start to lose stuff, because you're always working on the go, and you know, a socket rolls out, whatever, you might not notice it, or maybe you did notice you lost it but you can't find it. So I like that everything in here kind of stays in nice and firmly. Even the ratchet here clicks in a little bit. Screwdriver and everything fits in nice and tight and firm. So I like that. I like that everything is nicely labeled. It's easy to read. I don't like kits where they don't label the socket sizes, and or they do label them but it's hard to read. So I definitely think that is really great. On the joint hinge here on the case, it has these pins that you could actually remove. I guess that's if you're gonna take this case and put it in your toolbox or something. But I mean, it's nice that you can take it apart for whatever reason you want to take it apart. And I also think that having that center metal pin in there is definitely better than some of those old just bendy plastic flex hinges that might wear out over time. So I think that's definitely an improvement. For the deep sockets, for SAE, you have 3/8, 7/16, 1/2, 9/16, 5/8, 11/16, and 3/4. They didn't skip anything there. They didn't go down to 5/16 or 1/4 inch like they did in the shallow sockets, but you might not really need a deep socket for that anyway, so I'm not upset about that at all. In metric, you have 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19. So here they did skip the 11 and the 16mm. I'm not upset about that at all. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with skipping 11 and 16. I don't think I'll actually be needing those. They had the space in here to include them, but obviously they're trying to make an economical kit here. I mean, this kit is only $50, so with everything that's in here, I definitely think you get that value, and I like it. I mean, you got the screwdriver, it's got the magnetic bit holder here with all the different bits, so that's an all-in-one kind of thing. If you need different bits for whatever you're doing, you can exchange them or just add more bits. It has the 3-inch extension here. They just stick to 3/8 drive. They gave you a nice ratchet that's serviceable, and the selection of sockets, I'd say, is pretty good. So me personally, I'm pretty happy with it. We actually, for the landscaping business, we picked up 3 of these, one to put in each pickup truck. And previously, we had various tools in there, and we are going to keep some of the other various tools in there. Like, we like to keep a pair of Lyman's pliers, tongue and groove pliers, needle nose pliers, just a standard, utility knife, as well as maybe some couple other things, depends on each truck, but yeah, I mean, we like to have a couple of various hand tools, but this is going to round it off. This is all the sockets and the screwdriver, so this is going to help us, just stay organized and have tools for when we need them. So that's my opinion on the case. I like that the sockets on the top, they don't fall out. If you've had various mobile kits, you'll know that is just, it's frustrating when you open up the case and everything starts falling out. Especially, I mean, some of the manufacturers made kits where they started putting the ratchets in the top. Oh, come on, man. I mean, like, the ratchet is the #1 used tool, so you're going to wear out the little tabs that hold it in, and then they put it in the top, and it's heavy. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. At least the sockets, especially the deep sockets, they're going to be used less than the shallow sockets, so hopefully those little plastic nubs won't wear out as fast, and they'll stay put for you. You could also keep this cardboard piece in here, maybe. I mean, that's gonna fall out too. I'm just gonna take it out, but if you don't think you're using a lot of deep sockets, I mean, you could even tape that in and then just have it held down with like painter's tape or something, maybe, to keep that stuff from falling out. Keep it in good condition. It's up to you. I mean, you do whatever you want with yours. I'm gonna keep it just like this. So I think that's basically all I have to say about it. I think it's a good kit. I like that it is made in USA. I'm not super loyal or, stuck to one brand of tools. I like to, keep an open mind with various companies and what they put together. And I think the Craftsman did a good job here with making a compact mobile toolkit. They have this same kind of toolkit in various sizes with different amounts of pieces. I like that this one doesn't have any extra fluff. There's no Allen keys included. I don't need those. And I like that it had the screwdriver and the bits, because I will actually use those compared to the non-USA model, the gunmetal chrome one that was, yeah, you got a couple more sockets, but I don't know if I actually needed those sockets, and I know I actually need the screwdriver. So I think it's a nice kit. If you're looking for the model number, it's the CMMT45016 Craftsman kit with the full lifetime warranty. Anything has a problem, you bring it back to the store and they will replace it. So I'm pretty happy with this. I think that I would suggest this to friends, family, anybody here on YouTube. If you can get your hands on one of these, I know they can be hard to get. I think the bigger kits, this was the only one they had in the store that was USA made. I think the bigger kits might have all got bought out, but there should be some more supply, I think, coming in soon. I think they're kind of like putting them out a little at a time so that they don't all get bought up in the beginning. But let me know what you guys think. I think it was a good purchase. I happen to like the Craftsman brand, and I like what's included here. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys again for watching. Please, if you like our videos and you like our content, feel free to like the video, leave a comment, and hopefully you'll subscribe. We are a newer channel here, but we're trying to get videos out, 1 to 2 videos a week. And we do a lot of tool hauls, tool reselling videos, and tool reviews. So if you're into that kind of stuff, definitely subscribe and watch out for the videos coming up soon. So thank you guys. Have a great day and see you on the next one.